if you have home field advantage, more of your fans are gonna come. You recognize the stadium, so maybe like even you could even, if there even is like a little, things that could happen. Like you might know the stadium so well, you might even feel like there's a couple spots where you can cheat during the game. That might be how well you know your stadium. I don't know that for a fact, and I don't know that at all. But I feel like it's just kind of BS that like you're kind of playing at a home field where you know everything about your stadium.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna give an example at you know what? I'm gonna give an example as our high school team. So basically,
Yeah.
uh, even though it's not even, I'm not gonna say like if it's bad or not, but anyway, let's just say if they're hosting the IHSA championship at our school, right? And our high school team was like in it with like I don't know, some other high school team. They can literally do something where they can literally make like the grass thicker, or they can like put a little bit more
Facts.
what is it, crumb rubber.
They
Yeah,
can
well,
basically use, but I feel like a lot of people have integrity though to not do that. Like
yeah, but
even if it's like a championship game and you want to win, I feel like I don't know. It's making the grass thicker. I don't know. People. I mean, it is a possibility, and those are possibilities that you got to watch out for. I mean, like for example, the New England Patriots. Like remember when they deflate? That's one of the reasons that I also don't think Tom Brady's the GOAT because of the whole deflating thing. But like, it's just like yeah, you have that advantage to be able to use that use these weapons to your advantage. And I mean, if they're I will say if they're
all
gonna
right.
place you at home, I feel like you kind of are like you could basically do whatever you want at that point. If they're just gonna let you play at home, kind of BS is what it is.
Yeah, my thing is just it make the players comfortable though. So
It does, yeah.
let's just say if
It's definitely gonna be a different environment though, because everybody it's gonna be instead of like the Rams banners, it's gonna be like Super Bowl banners, like all that shit.
yeah, it's like it's the same thing but with all
and
different
and also like it's a
decorations.
climate that they're used to play like I'm sure Cincinnati is probably like cold all the time. They're not really used to playing in warm weather. It's kind of like the opposite. Like if you guys ever heard the story of like the US versus Honduras, basically what happened was in one of our qualifying, you ever heard the story?
Oh no.
So in the qualifying game for the US, I don't think I have screen share. It would be yeah. Anyway, yeah, besides the point. The U.S. against Honduras, they played in Minnesota, right? They played in Minnesota. Honduras had to get all the way up there, and basically what happened, it was freezing in Minnesota. It was like -2 degrees or something, and Honduras was not used to playing in this weather. So basically, what they did was I can't remember what happened, but they basically were able to use that to their advantage, and they did some tricky things in the book to be able to make it so the Honduras players were really freaking cold. Like I think they didn't put any like heating in the like opponent's locker room or something, and they were like freezing their asses off. A couple of them might even like almost have got like a couple of the players like and coaches almost got like frostbite because it was just so cold. And they ended up, and like the U.S. ended up scoring the first goal in like 10 minutes, and that's when it was over, basically.
Wow. I mean,
They ended
yeah,
up winning
stuff
the
like
game
that
three
can
nothing,
happen.
so it was a crazy game.
Yeah. But I don't think yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think Roger Goodall will let anything slack. Let's be honest though. If he didn't let anything slack with Brady, I don't think he will let anything slack with like anything else. Like everybody, pretty much everybody hate Roger Goodall.